You open the app at 11 p.m. just to check. The green candle is already there, climbing, and your thumb is moving before your brain finishes the thought. You tell yourself this is research. It is not. But the real answer is far stranger than willpower or greed. Your brain is running a program that is older than money itself. In the 1970s, psychologist Daniel Kahneman ran a series of experiments that would later win him a Nobel Prize. He found that humans do not weigh gains and losses equally. Losing money hurts roughly twice as much as an equivalent gain feels good. That single asymmetry is quietly steering your thumb toward the buy button right now. Why would evolution build a brain that panics harder than it celebrates? Because for most of human history, missing a resource meant starving. Finding one meant surviving until tomorrow. Your ancestors who felt a sharp jolt of urgency when the herd moved, when the berries ripened, when the tribe found water first, were the ones who passed on their genes. The ones who calmly thought it over usually thought too late. Fast forward to 2017. Bitcoin climbed from under $1,000 to nearly $20,000 in 12 months. Economist Robert Shiller, who had already predicted the dot-com crash and the housing bubble, called it a textbook case of narrative-driven mania. People were not buying an asset, they were buying a story, and the story was that everyone else was already rich. Here is the twist your brain does not want you to hear. Finance professor Terence O'Dean studied thousands of individual trading accounts and found something almost embarrassing. The more often people checked their portfolios, the worse their returns became. Checking felt like control. It was actually the opposite. Every glance at a green candle triggered a small dopamine hit, and dopamine does not care about your long-term strategy. It only cares about right now. So when the chart spikes, you are not making a financial decision. You are answering a fire alarm that went off 80,000 years too early. Think about what actually happens the moment prices surge. Your amygdala, the brain's ancient alarm system, fires before your prefrontal cortex. The part that actually does math even gets the memo. By the time logic shows up to the meeting, you have already clicked buy. This is not a character flaw. It is a hardware delay measured in milliseconds. And the crash that usually follows, that is the same alarm system, just running in reverse. Loss aversion again, twice as loud as before. So what do you do with a brain built for tigers and berries, now trapped inside a market that runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, forever? You do not need a better brain. You need a better rule than the one your amygdala is shouting. Set the price target before the chart moves, not during. Turn off notifications during volatility, the exact moment your ancient wiring is loudest. Decide on Monday what panicked you on Friday night is not allowed to override. Tonight, when you open that app again, and you will, notice the thumb move before the thought finishes. That flinch is not weakness. It is 50,000 years of survival wiring, mistaking a candlestick for a saber-toothed tiger. You are not late to the market. You were just never designed to watch it this closely.